Hello everyone, it's Excellent Products, and I'm back to you with another video. Today I'm here, me and Rockerface are here with a video for you guys on both of our channels. Today we are talking about what we want in the next Call of Duty game. Now, like, the reason I kind of changed that up a little bit because originally the video was going to be called What We Want in Black Ops 3, but Black Ops 3 isn't confirmed. It's basically confirmed, but it's not, confirmed. So, Rockerface, how about you start it off?
Okay, well, I'm going to start off by, if you guys know my channel, I'm mostly a zombies channel. I'm mostly interested on the things I want to return back in Call of Duty Zombies. Now, these are things that I want to return, not new ideas that they should put in there. These are things I want to come back. First thing is I want Transit to come back, mostly because that kind of explains itself. Everyone loves Transit. John, don't you like Transit? Isn't Transit, like, be honest?
Transit's my favorite thing in Call of Duty. Zombies.
Exactly. So Transit definitely needs to make a comeback. And then most people are gonna be confused of why I say this. I want the Denizens to make a return. You know what those are, John? Denizens?
Yeah, the things that come at you while you're in the fog.
Yeah, I want those back because they created a challenge, and plus sometimes it's fun to mess with your friend, and like there's ways you can mess with your friend, and those are really cool to bring back. And I also want the Galvin Knuckles, which is a very small thing, but I noticed that they didn't do that on all the other zombie maps, so I want the Galvin Knuckles back. And they should make another Origins. You know how you can buy a DLC of an Origin? Origins, it's a separate map, right? And it's like a Western prison map. I want them to make another one of that. Not the exact same thing, but another one with like a different storyline or a different plot. And the last one would be an Avogadro. If you guys don't know what an Avogadro is, it's the electric guy that comes around in Transit. And I think he's also another challenge to deal with.
I used to call him Spider-Man. back in my PS3 days, I used to just call him Electric Spider-Man. I was like, oh, holy crap, it's Spider-Man! What the fuck?
He's skinny enough to be Spider-Man though, when you think about it.
Because last time I played Black Ops 2 Zombies, was back on Xbox a couple months ago. But like the last time I really played it like for real on PS3, because on Xbox. I'm not that big on Microsoft. I mean, the only reason I had an Xbox was because I didn't have a PS3. My parents wouldn't let me get a PS3, so I'm just going to save for one myself. Because they didn't feel like buying 3 PS3s again. Another PS3, a third PS3. But if you want to know more about that, I'll link you to that in the description below in my State of the Channel video. But anyways, as I was saying...
John, can I say one more thing real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to say I really hope they don't do aliens again like they did on Ghost. Please don't do aliens.
That's actually one of my topics. Rockerface over here, he used to be called Chubster HD. I kind of stopped that name because fuck no, just no.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rockerface over here, we had a discussion earlier saying oh holy crap, they better not bring aliens back like in the next Infinity War, and when Infinity War comes back, because now Call of Duty has 3 developers. It goes Infinity Ward, then Sledgehammer, then Treyarch. That's the cycle they're going through. They're going with now. That's what Activision said. So let's go on. Let's talk about the next Infinity War game a little bit. By the way, this is going to be mostly about Treyarch, but I just want to let you know something right here. If they bring back aliens, I
won't even buy it.
I think all the developers should have their own specific thing, like that they do. Like Infinity War should stick to special ops and survival. Special ops and survival are kind of they both go together. Survival made its debut in MW3, and I love that. And I think Sledgehammer should just come up with something with the. They should come up with something different. I think that Treyarch should just stick to zombies like they have been. They've been doing a great job with zombies. I mean, Advanced Warfare a lot of people liked it. A lot of people liked it more than Ghost, but a lot of people didn't like it. Also, a lot of people still stuck with Black Ops 2 because for all of you that know, there's more people on Black Ops 2 than there was during Call of Duty Ghost entire little lifespan. But that's a topic for another time. But anyways, though, what what I want to see in zombies mainly, like Rockerface said, is transit, because transit. A lot of my friends on PlayStation 3, they didn't like transit that much. They liked Die Rise and stuff, but I didn't buy the DLCs for that. The only DLC I ever bought was Nuketown 2025 Zombies map. That was the first Call of Duty DLC I've ever bought, and that was only because my friends wanted me to get it, and I had the money for it right then and there. So I just went ahead and got it. But other than that, mostly when I buy DLCs, I usually buy DLCs for like WWE or just other things. I just never really bought that many DLCs for games. But I think Transit should make a return. I was actually really surprised in Black Ops 2 that they didn't expand on Transit. But, like, it would have been cool in Black Ops 2 if they added, they had a extended version of Transit with the DLCs. Like, you could go to, you start off at the bus depot, obviously, and then you went to, you went to all these maps in between, the diner and the farm and the town and all that stuff. Like, it would have been nice if they incorporated the DLC maps also into Transit, because that would have been really, really fun. Because there's actually an Easter egg in Black Ops 2. This isn't really an Easter egg anymore. It was a pretty cool thing to speculate on back in the day. But in Black Ops 2, in the bus depot, where you spawn inside the bus station. If you look at the map, right in the middle, you can see that there's like it shows you the bus route, the map. If you look at it on the other side of the map, or like in the map, there's like a little darkened area with roads and everything. And back in the day, I thought that, hey, this is a teaser for a DLC maybe, but that wasn't the case. So I think if they bring back Transit, they should definitely expand on it throughout the series. So yeah, you go ahead, Rockerface.
I agree with you said about Transit. They should expand on it, because since everyone loved it, that'd be the perfect thing to do. And one thing I would like to say, one more thing about the aliens is, I just want to throw this out there. The main reason why people probably liked Exo Zombies more than the Ghost thing is probably because on Exo Zombies, that wasn't aliens. That was actual zombies. But one thing I would say, though, about the Exo Zombies, just like while we're on talking about that, is the one I liked, I've seen videos and stuff on Exo Zombies. I liked it. It was okay. I just didn't like the exosuits, so I hope Treyarch doesn't do another, futuristic exosuit thingy with the zombies. I hope they just keep them like it was on Black Ops 2.
Yeah, on top of the futuristic stuff, I think Call of Duty needs to, chill out with that a little bit, because, I know why they're doing it, because, so the games, do have a little bit of different stuff. Call of Duty back in, if you guys know me with Call of Duty, in many of my Let's Play videos on Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, go ahead and watch that, by the way. I'm advertising that in this video. But, yeah, if you watch that Let's Play and listen to the commentary, and also in some of my other Call of Duty videos, I've told you guys that the entirety of the Modern Warfare series to me, Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, that whole series to me, those are basically my top 3 Call of Duty games. Campaign-wise, Special Ops-wise, survival-wise, maybe not multiplayer-wise, because, Modern Warfare 3... Modern Warfare 3 to me was perfect in multiplayer. Everyone said it sucked. I don't know. I just enjoyed Modern Warfare 3. I enjoyed all Call of Duty games in multiplayer-wise, except for Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare, that game lasted a month. Call of Duty Ghosts lasted maybe up until April, June-ish. And when I say it lasted that long, that's how long it lasted without me playing it. So I just decided to sell it just so I can get another game on my PS4 so I could get, GTA. So, yeah. But, I'm rambling on right there. By the way, Rockerface, you keep calling it aliens. I know it does involve aliens, but the actual name in Ghost was called Extinction. Extinction. No, I don't even know anyone that really played Extinction. So of course everyone liked zombies better. Zombies is everyone's favorite thing. Me, I love Special Ops. I love zombies. I love zombies because I love playing with my friends and surviving. It was like a 4-player survival. That's a reference to MW3 there. But yeah. But alright. So, enough with the zombies for me. I don't know about Rockerface, but I think Call of Duty, I'm going to mention some of the things that I think that Call of Duty Treyarch needs to fix that the previous 2 games have failed at. Hopefully Treyarch can get us out of this little ditch Call of Duty is in, because Call of Duty is still popular, it's still going strong. Everyone's still going to buy it every year probably for the next 5 years until some bigger, better comes out, hopefully. But yeah, Call of Duty is still going to stay at the top of the first-person shooter industry, the FPS industry. So I just wanna like tell people what I think that they need to fix, things that I want them to fix, but that they probably are not, because the developers. Vonderhar, I hope you're listening to this video. But alright, the thing is that Ghost did wrong. First of all, to start off with, Call of Duty Ghost maps were way too big. It's understandable when a map's big, but everyone's in one area. But when maps are big, have a billion different buildings that you're trying to look for people in. Okay, I'm gonna use a reference to MW2 right here. I'm sorry, I had to take a breath right quick. But in MW2, there was this map called Estate. Estate, it wasn't really a big map, but Estate mainly had like 2 houses, the estate house, then they had this little garage down at the bottom of the hill, and all in between there was pretty much roads and woods. So for example, that the other team is pretty much in the estate. One of the reasons I love MW2 so much was because basically the team that took over a certain territory was basically the dominant team. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I love that. When you have control over a certain area and the whole team's goal is basically to get control of that certain area. Because if you have control over a certain area in the game, you're winning the game. I love that feeling. That's something I want them to bring back, to have that feeling of Call of Duty game. I want some maps that have that feeling. A couple maps that make me have that feeling. Wasteland in MW2, Estate in MW2. And one of the maps that I can compare the most from MW2 to Ghost is Invasion. Invasion it was one of those broken down city areas. You had a bunch of different buildings to go to, a bunch of different camping spots to go to. Now, I have no problem with there being a bunch of different camping spots, because camping, my opinion on camping, I don't care for it. Because when someone kills you while they're camping, where they're camping at, so it's your problem to try to kill them. Frag, grenade launcher, whatever, you can still kill them. But yeah, Invasion has had a bunch of buildings that you couldn't really go in. Invasion had a bunch of buildings that were open, and you had to look through every building to look for one player. That's what I can compare most of Ghost maps to. Ghost's maps, you had to look 30, I know I'm exaggerating right here, but you'll have to look for a long time for a player to find a player.
I think it's annoying.
Yeah. I looked at a Call of Duty YouTuber's video, and there was only 6 minutes. There was only the match had this person was 2 minutes into the match, and it was only 9 to 13, and that's in Call of Duty Ghost. So that's one thing they need to fix. Barkerface, now what do you think they need to fix?
I honestly
for a long time.
I haven't played too much of any multiplayer of Ghost or anything for that matter. But one thing I think they honestly do need to fix is, yes, to make the map smaller, of course, like you said. But another thing I think they should fix is kind of a small thing, but this kind of reference to reference to Advanced Warfare, or are we on the topic of Ghost right now?
No, it's okay. There's anything they need to fix or anything like that. That's what we're talking about right now.
I haven't played much of Advanced Warfare. I played some of it, but you've even taught you know about this, but you know about this. Advanced Warfare, is I don't remember much of how exactly the real thing goes, because I play more of zombies than anything. But I'm pretty sure there's there's a problem with hosting and internet on Advanced Warfare when it comes to multiplayer. You're playing with someone that's on the other side of the country, and someone else there isn't their hosting, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and everyone's internet and they're just terrible, terrible. And it's like I don't know much. I don't know too much about that because, like I said, I'm more of a zombie person. But I've heard I've heard some issues about that, and so that's one thing they should probably fix next time.
Yeah, that is one of the flaws of skill-based matchmaking. Which if you are a fan of my channel or if you're on Rocket Face's channel, go ahead and go ahead and check out that video on my channel. I know I'm advertising, I don't care, but yeah, I need to get my channel out there. Anyways, that's not what we're talking about. Alright, so the next topic is multiplayer. What do they need to fix mainly in multiplayer? Like you said, connectivity issues. They need to get rid of skill-based matchmaking. Now, I understand why they have it, because they don't want to, like, some of the noobs will go into the game and get pwned by all these like people with 6.0 KDs, freaking never die, gets one death per game. Like, the noobs will get pwned by that. Like, will get destroyed by those people and want to quit the game. That's why skill-based matchmaking is mostly a thing, I feel. But the flaw of that, the biggest flaw, is connectivity. Now, I'd rather be a noob that dies every time with good connection than be a noob, than be a freaking noob that wins every time with the crappiest internet ever, where I can't even play a full game without host migration happening every 5 seconds. I hate that. I just hate it. Now, some people, a lot of my friends on PS4 say skill-based matchmaking is fun. Now of course it's probably fun to have a challenge, but connectivity. So yeah, there we go. And also another thing about multiplayer, multiplayer. Now I think they need to. I haven't like you guys know, if you're a fan of my channel, of course. I made a quick scoping video, a discussion about quick scoping, what I think about it, on how I think quick scoping isn't that bad. Now I don't think that a sniper should be like they were in Black Ops 2. I don't really like, me. I wouldn't mind if it stayed the same. I wouldn't care. It wouldn't be a problem. But I think they do need to revert to Black Ops 1 snipers, because Black Ops 1 snipers it was perfect. It was perfect. You can still quick scope, but it wasn't like as easy as it was in Black Ops 2, where you could do 360s and you had a 90% chance of hitting someone. I know that's an over exaggeration, but yeah, hopefully you get my point. And I know I'm going to revert back to when we were talking about the futuristic stuff. Like I said, they need to chill out with the futuristic stuff, because they're doing exosuits and all that crap. I think the limit should be like, all I want actually in the Call of Duty game is for everyone to stay on the ground. I don't want these super advanced maps. We don't need that. We need like just basic maps. Like we need basic maps. We don't need to be able to jump on 50 different buildings. We don't need to be able to freaking jump up to a plane and freaking shoot someone. I know that's an over exaggeration. You can't do that in Advanced Warfare, but I mean, like, I don't want to be shot from everywhere. Like, there's no such thing as coverage in Advanced Warfare. That's the thing I hate, because like, that's one of the things I love in Modern Warfare. It was Modern Warfare. That's the name of the series, Modern War. Modern War. There's like, you're trying to find cover. You're trying to do this, trying to do that. I like Call of Duty games no longer have that war feel, like you're in battle. Like I know I'm not trying to say I want to feel like I'm in Vietnam or something. I know that's a touchy subject, but I really don't want to feel like I'm in Vietnam or something. I want to feel I just want to feel like I'm playing a video game, but I want it to feel like that. I want it to be as close to actual war as possible. Now, do you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah. Alright, so guys, I'm done talking right now. Unless Rocket Face has something to say that I need to respond to, but I'm just gonna let Rocket Face end off the video now. So go ahead. Let's say what you need to say.
Sorry, my throat. And yeah, I agree with what you said about they need to calm down with the futuristic stuff. And I'm gonna be referencing it a couple times to zombies here. In zombies back in Black Ops 2, I mean, I don't really understand why they actually have to make things futuristic. Like, I mean, like, when it's okay. Like, I think they should add a few futuristic things in there. Like, maybe like put a couple of certain weapons, like the ray gun. That's pretty futuristic. I mean, like, you didn't have ray guns. Didn't even have ray guns now. So like the ray guns, like enough futurism, if that's a word, like that they need. Like it's like here's the way I think of it. I think they should put a few futuristic things in there, like every now and then. But I don't think they should make a whole map and stuff based off of like futuristic being able to jump and like electrocute everybody. Just like certain things every now and then that involves being futuristic. And like and also I got what you mean by when you get the feeling that you're in like war and stuff. And they should, and Call of Duty should kind of be able to keep that feeling. They shouldn't go from that kind of modern war feeling to being able to get in like rocket suits and stuff and fly in the air. That's kind of an over exaggeration.
Yeah, but like I said, that's one of the things I actually love so much about Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward, I just now noticed, but Infinity Ward never really had the futuristic thing other than aliens. But I'm not even going to really count that because that's like a separate game mode. But like multiplayer, campaign wise, those are the two main things: campaign and multiplayer. Futuristic wasn't really existent, and I don't even think I would call aliens a futuristic type of thing because they just added aliens into a Call of Duty game. I know aliens are futuristic themselves, but like. It's like Halo kind of. How they're like how they're like shooting all these like little mythical beams and all that crap in Halo. It's kind of like that. That's kind of how Aliens is, like Extinction rather. But Infinity Ward, honestly, I don't know. I think Infinity Ward might have a few bad games down the road. Infinity Ward used to be my favorite Call of Duty developers. But that was until Zampella and West left, when Zampella and West left, that's kind of the reason Ghost is so bad, in my opinion, because a lot of people say Modern Warfare 3 was the downfall of the Call of Duty series. That's not me. I think the downfall of the Call of Duty series has pretty much been Call of Duty Ghost. And the only Call of Duty game I haven't really played, I haven't even touched, is War at War. That's the only Call of Duty game I never even touched. I haven't, moved a character, shot a gun. I haven't done anything with War at War. I'm really looking forward to that in the future when I finish my Call of Duty 4 Let's Play. But, guys, anyways, Rockford, I'm going to let you do the outro because, I've been doing most of them talking for the video. So, guys, this is Prodigy, and I will see you guys later. Now I'll leave it off to Rockerface.
And, one more thing. I'll say one more thing about the aliens. Honestly, the thought of aliens being Call of Duty zombies, it's like I didn't even have to hear of the name or the concept. Just the thought of aliens just didn't make me want to care. Just the concept of putting aliens in it instead of zombies just doesn't even make me want to think about it. I honestly didn't even know aliens existed until a couple of weeks ago when one of my friends said "Oh, dude, you know that Ghost? Oh, we were trying to find a zombies game to play." And I was like, "Does Ghost have zombies?" And he's like, "No, they have aliens." My reaction was just like, "Really?" I didn't even want to hear the plot of aliens. Like most like zombies or like maps have plots. I didn't even want to hear the plot of Extinction or anything. I just the thought, the concept of aliens being in Call of Duty just was enough for me to go away.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.
And don't forget to always
keep
be a prodigy.
Keep raging. Oh, be prodigy.
Yeah, see you guys later.